everyone. Welcome to Backstage. And we're going to keep moving with the Halloween season. So, for this week's episode, we went a little different. Yes, there's a haunted house. Yes, there's creepies and ghouls and zombies. But let's throw in some paintball. That's right. We are doing Doomsday. They're in Athens, Alabama. Super creepy, but super cool. The best time to go is at night. They have bonfires, food trucks, live music. You name it, they've got it. And it is an awesome place to visit. I do recommend you guys going. So much fun. So let's keep Halloween season going. And Doomsday, here we go. Bye.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. What about this place and what's going on? Let's go.
Get some hot chocolate. That's what we want to make sure. We just, with the season, we want to make sure. Hi, Eric.
Hey, Miss Leah. Welcome to Doomsday.
I'm sorry, but I'm loving the Doomsday people you've got out here. But you're geared up for Halloween. And I know right now it's daylight, so the spookies won't be out until much later.
They're still napping, but I'll be out here before too long.
So, we're in Athens. What made y'all decide to start?
I've always had a passion and a love for entertainment, and Halloween in particular. Grew up as a kid traveling to local haunted houses, and it just always captivated my attention.
Okay.
Just like an element where people can kind of get outside themselves in a fun way. Wanted to get into it. I started as a volunteer actor at a small haunted house. And at 18, I decided I want to do this.
Okay.
This is our 15th year. We started in 2010. We've only been
15 years here?
So in general, doing a haunted house.
Okay.
We've only been here in Athens on this property on 72 since 2020.
Okay.
Thank you, COVID. It gave us a unique opportunity to get in when everything was closing. And
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say thank you, COVID.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's not many. Thank you, Governor Lee, for shutting down Alabama. Thank you for shutting down movie theaters, and we had the only safe outdoor, socially distanced event that was really open at that time. And it just kind of boomeranged us from being an average size haunt to being the only thing that you could do.
And you are a little different.
That's a polite way to put it. Yeah.
I'm going to say, you are a little different, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to you guys. Because I was like, paintball, haunted house, that's a great combination.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, and definitely goes with the Doomsday vibe. So we got the property and started as the haunted attraction. Kind of built up, Apocalypse Town, really cool structures, vehicle scenery out there. And the army trucks came, and many years ago, this used to be a paintball field, and it closed down. And we started having these people thinking we were opening a paintball field coming up every weekend. And it's like, no, it's actually a haunted house, so you should open paintball. After endless phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning, I finally said, we're going to open paintball.
There we go.
So we did. And now we're open every Friday or every Saturday and Sunday, year round, for birthday parties, paintball, airsoft scenario games. And it just plays into that role-playing, immersive experience that the haunted house delivers, but now you can do it year-round, daytime, nighttime, glow-in-the-dark battles.
Ooh, glow-in-the-dark battle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All our sports we
Okay, but that sounds like so much fun.
it really is. But yeah, the paintball and airsoft does really well. We have parties every weekend, constantly throughout the week, and then of course October is our super fun time. So
I know we're gearing it up for the season.
for sure,
Kicking it off just right this year. And that's what I'm excited about. Halloween is my Christmas, I'll say.
Yeah, well, most of us around here it is.
Well, I mean, where else can you dress up, scare people, and leave? Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'm happy to take you through the main gate here. Show you around a couple things. We do have active paintball going on right now in airsoft.
Gotcha.
I don't know if we'll be able to get down into the actual attraction, but
Okay.
to give you an idea, you can imagine what it's like.
Awesome.
As you enter, this is our front midway. We've got fire pits down around the back here. Party bays that connect to the arches. This is our pavilion. At night we have UV laser tag, gel blaster field with black lights all out there.
Okay, so what is Club Toxic?
The Club Toxic, this is where we actually will have tonight live performers. So we have
what do you
live
have,
bands and
what
things
do you,
like that.
What bands do you show?
We put it all on our Facebook. It changes right now. We've got a local guy, Brian Holder. He'll be out tonight.
Okay.
Probably going to do some spooky karaoke with him and kind of involve the crowd a little bit tonight. A lot of lines pile up here as you're waiting to get tickets.
Okay.
And then the side attractions, like I said, we'll have the laser tag arena and the gel blaster battles that's glow in the dark over there. And then as you sweep your way through, we have pit sections, fire pit, and there'll be vendors.
And how much are your tickets?
$28.
28. Okay, per person.
We'll set vendors up all down through these areas. Basically, anywhere that you see grass and not a walkway.
Okay.
There'll be people out here selling everything from Halloween decor, custom lights, food trucks, lemonade stands, all sorts of cool stuff like that.
Okay.
But this is just the front midway. This is kind of like the welcoming in. Once you get your tickets and wristbands, then you get to head down what we call Murder March Way. It's kind of like our Hall of Fame, and I'll be happy to show you that real quick. It's
Okay, yeah.
in a no shoot zone. I'll give you a little taste. This is our security golf cart that patrols the parking lot. It also has a flamethrower that shoots up the roof.
Oh, a flamethrower. Oh, awesome. I know, I was looking at your rat rod earlier.
Yeah, we've got our little zombie rat rod, our 10-foot goblin clown. So at night, we've got lights all the way down through here.
Okay.
Sneak this gate up and give you a little taste of some of the characters you might encounter.
Hey, that's why we're called backstage.
So once you've gotten your wristband, this is kind of the first checkpoint to get you into the compound. These
Okay.
fences are here to protect you from what's on the outside, which is the rest of the attraction. You'll see some of the McCoy boys that are out in the woods.
So, as people are coming through here,
Yeah, everybody comes in and out through this road.
there's actual zombies on the outside trying to get in?
People all around the perimeters and then going in.
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
We've got some more up here. It's kind of like going to a movie theater. You get to see a little sneak peek of what's out there. You just
Awesome.
don't know when it's going to come out and try to kill you.
Welcome to Doomsday Park and Haunted Attractions, very own Hall of
See?
Fame. Please
I
proceed
told
forward
you.
and remember to watch the big screens. Check out our
I
state-of-the-art
need
color-coded
piggies.
ticketing system. When your color card is called, please head over to the grouping area.
Here's our
and the
booking
general
boy.
admission sign.
This area right now is shut down, obviously, because it's not set up for the haunt tonight. This is our second midway.
Okay.
This is where kind of like the Doomsday food court, if you will. It totally changes at night. This fire pit gets just totally lit up. It's surrounded. We've got a DJ booth, laser lights, a foam pit that's just got bubbles that fly up in the air. You get to dig tunnels through.
Oh.
And food trucks and vendors will set all the way up the perimeter, this whole entire thing, and even back behind here, all these little openings are for.
Oh, it's food
and
trucks.
stuff.
Okay.
So this whole area gets all lit up. It's got lights and just crazy stuff going on. Entrance to the actual attraction's down there.
Okay.
We keep a very small line. We've got a color code system, so people can come with their wristband and their color card, and it kind of gives a screen of, if you're in the red color, then you'll see blue, then green, then yellow, then orange. So you kind of can gauge how long till your color will be up, so you have time to just go play laser tag, sit down, have some barbecue.
So the
hang out
color
and do
code is just your group
Yep.
that you go next.
And we try to change that out where there's never more than about a 30-minute wait. That's what we shoot for. So we got a very small queue line up there. We've got line actors, entertainers that come through here taking pictures. But my favorite part of the night's actually the very opening. We do an opening ceremony. We start with the national anthem.
Okay.
Carry a massive American flag that barely fits down this road with all the actors. And while that's going off, rockets red glare, fireworks popping in the air. Then we come in with, as the flag folds up and the national anthem's over and everybody's out here screaming and cheering. That's when the show begins. That's when the murder march happens, where we get on this deuce and a half Army truck.
Okay.
We use the tactical vehicle out there with the flamethrower and sometimes the hot rod. Kind of have a little parade of characters that come in here. The whole area fogs out, and then all the actors come riding in on that truck and bail, jumping off of it and just swarm the line. Anybody's free game. They're chasing them around with chainsaws, tasers, anything you could think of. Total chaos just erupts.
So the actors they're allowed to touch.
So up here is a little different thing. In the woods, it's not really a touch haunt. But up here, they like to be interactive and get after them.
Okay.
If you run, they're going to run faster.
So if I should happen to have a paintball gun in my hand, I can shoot them?
I wouldn't recommend it, but
Okay.
we can try. We actually don't have a zombie paintball shoot. I've done it years past. It's just hard to have people that want to get shot out thousands or tens of thousands of times a night.
True.
We do get often confused with our friends over at Graceville Farms up here. They do have a zombie hunt. I think they're about 30 minutes the other side of Athens.
Okay.
So if you do actually want to shoot zombies, go check them out. If you want to shoot each other, come check us out for daytime. Yeah, right? And of course, our haunted house is definitely unique with all the theming and things going on down with the military backstory.
Definitely.
But it's definitely something to see at night, and come check it out. I'd love to be able to take you guys out on the field, but it is an active war zone literally right now.
Yeah, you've got people doing their thing.
Oh, yeah. But I'd definitely say, if you want to see this at night, hit up Facebook. There's some awesome videos. You can see the Murder March.
Okay, I was going to say, where can I see some of y'all's video?
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff out there. We'll be putting a lot more out as the season continues to unwrap. We'll start flying some drones around, get some really fun footage. But I definitely appreciate you guys coming out, and hope you can come see it at night.
Of course.
Definitely will.
This is just awesome because, like I said, you're a little different. Not everybody, combines Halloween and paintball. It's either war, full on, or it's just a haunt, full on. But the two together, yeah.
And almost at the same time. So it does get a little wild out here, but it's a super fun experience, and it is unique. So.
And the woods section, when you mentioned that, what do you get to do there?
In the woods?
Yeah.
So you actually have a full haunted walkthrough where there's everything from military crates to moonshine stills, an old 1800s church in the woods, cemetery, hearses, dug graves, a creek. You got an entire farm area where you got like 2-story barns, and of course you got a couple chainsaws lingering out there chasing you around through cattle chutes. We've got an entire military base with airplanes and helicopters and Humvees down there. It's a really cool area, and that kind of leads into the apocalypse town. It's kind of like a nuclear fallout type feel, like maybe some kind of nasty radiation spread and wiped out a lot of the people. Massive fences, fortress around it, trying to protect everybody, and for some reason people just line up wanting to go in there. So
hey, I'd be all for it. It sounds multi-leveled.
But I will say Doomsday is very much a party atmosphere with the multiple fire pits, the performers, the food trucks, and like I said, out here is all laser lights, colors, changing stuff. The bubble pit is just like a huge rave type atmosphere. Crazy music pumping so loud you can hear it probably a couple miles away. According to the people that call the cops. But,
now, is this all ages or just a certain
So it
age
is. We
group?
kind of rate our hunt like a PG-13. I mean, there's nothing going to be sacrilegious or really bad or anything like that. It's family friendly. But it is meant to be scary. So we try to hit them with a double standard. Yeah, we want it to be scary because it's a haunted house.
Right.
But we also try to have a really fun atmosphere. So you enter on a really fun atmosphere, you exit on a really fun atmosphere, and what happens in the woods, let's just say,
stays in the woods. Well, this is awesome. I want everybody to know about you guys.
Well, I appreciate it.
I want everybody to know about it, and definitely we'll have to come out at night.
For sure. And even if people are a little too scared to go through the haunt, still a really fun place. They can come with friends, let the ones go through that want to, and there's plenty of other things, vendors and things to do.
You've got food trucks, you've got bonfires going on, you've even got live music going on. So, like you
Plenty of
said,
stuff to
it's
do.
a party.
Yep, it sure is.
And who's not down for a party?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I was like. And if you get to shoot somebody later,
Yeah.
it's the highlight of your day.
You offer camping?
We may need to look into it.
I mean,
Maybe
really.
we might be able to reserve us an Airbnb hearses or something.
There you go.
There we
That
go.
would be so cool.
But well, that's awesome. Thank you so
Well,
much for
thank
coming
you.
out.
I
Great
appreciate
meeting with you
this.
guys. And come check us out at night.
I am.